Hello everyone, South Witch here, coming to you with an awesome new spell. Hope everybody's enjoying my videos. Welcome to my channel. Hope everyone had a happy Mother's Day yesterday. I did. Gotten over it today. Had guests over. It's always a good thing. I always enjoy company. I'm glad it's all over, however. Okay, so in today's video, I'm coming to you with a spell called Flower Power. And it says, the spell that I'm reading from or using, potpourri was a medieval tradition revived by the Victorians who used the symbolic meaning of powers of flowers. You can grow them in your garden, or you can buy cut flowers, or you can even pick wildflowers. I choose to pick wildflowers. Dry them, place them in a pretty container. Choose flowers that you're drawn to or that resonate with you, and draw the energy off of the the power of the flowers. I received a couple dozen roses for Valentine's Day, so I chose to dry my roses out. When you are done with your roses and before they completely die, you want to dump them out of the vase or container you have them in. Place them on a towel, cloth, paper towel, a good week, sometimes longer than 7 days, depends on how much water they were in. But when they completely dry, you can store them in a plastic container or a Ziploc bag, whatever you choose to store them in. I chose a grocery bag, so I dried my roses, and then I took and cut them off of the stems, and I placed them in a grocery bag, and then added all of my herbs. I used cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice. I also added some fresh lavender, cloves, some rosemary, thyme, just any kind of herbs that you have, and other dried flowers. You can mix them all together and add your own herbs to them and your own scents to them. The longer you store them in the bag or the container, of course, the more they hold the scent and the more they absorb the scent, and that lasts a few months, and then you're going to want to add scent to them again. The air will evaporate the scent from them. But pretty much carnations, roses, any kind of flowers you get, you can dry and use to make your own potpourri. I had said in one of my house videos that about the dried cattails in my vase. Yes, I've dried cattails and sprayed them with hairspray, and that preserves them. They're stuck in a vase. They look really awesome when they're sprayed down with hairspray. Now, not all flowers can be sprayed with hairspray to preserve them. I have tried roses. It does not work with roses, but with baby's breath, it works great. Baby's breath, same thing. You want to catch it before it dies and turns brown, but you can pull it straight out of the vase and the water that it's in. Florists put them in with flower arrangements, if I can talk, to add beauty and color to them. And so here's a sprig of baby's breath. This also came in the vase with my roses I had gotten. And so I pulled it out and dried it and sprayed it really good with hairspray. And as you can see, it still looks almost like fresh baby's breath. It's not going to look exactly like fresh baby's breath, of course, because it's dried. But it will preserve it for probably forever, and it looks great in other flower arrangements for pretty much year-round flower arrangements. I mean, it's reusable. And try it yourself with certain dried flowers. You can find out what works for you. I'm just kind of mentioning out here, putting out there what works for me, and the roses and the baby's breath, and it has worked well for me. Hopefully, if you try this, it will work well for you. And I hope everybody enjoyed this video. And maybe you will enjoy making your own potpourri. And love and light, everyone.